Imagine a world without empires, without the vast interconnectedness that shaped ancient civilizations. Then, imagine one man rising from obscurity who would not only forge the first true superpower the world had ever seen, but would do so with a unique blend of conquest and compassion. This is the story of Cyrus the Great, a ruler whose legacy echoes through millennia, a man often called the Father of Nations. Our journey begins not in the halls of mighty kings, but in the relatively humble kingdom of Anshan, a vassal state to the dominant Median Empire. Around 600 BCE, a prince named Cyrus was born into the Achaemenid dynasty. Accounts of his early life are steeped in legend. The Greek historian Herodotus, our primary source, paints a dramatic picture. Median king Astyages, fearing a prophecy that his grandson Cyrus would overthrow him, ordered the infant to be killed. But the compassionate shepherd spared the child, raising him as his own. Whether true or not, this tale highlights a crucial point. Cyrus was seen as a figure of destiny, one who would challenge the established order. As Cyrus grew, his innate leadership and military prowess became undeniable. By 559 BCE, he had inherited the throne of Anshan, but his ambitions stretched far beyond. He recognized the Median Empire's weaknesses, a tyrannical ruler in Astyages, and growing discontent among his subjects. In 550 BCE, Cyrus launched his audacious revolt. What followed was not a drawn-out war, but a swift and decisive campaign. Astyages' own generals, disillusioned with their king, defected to Cyrus. The Median capital of Ecbatana fell, almost without a fight. This wasn't merely a conquest, it was a transfer of power. Cyrus treated Astyages with respect, even allowing him to live. Crucially, he integrated the Median aristocracy into his new government, fostering loyalty rather than resentment. This act set a precedent for his future conquests, a policy of tolerance and integration that was revolutionary for its time. The Achaemenid Empire was born. Cyrus's burgeoning empire quickly caught the attention of his powerful neighbors. To the west lay the wealthy kingdom of Lydia, ruled by the legendary king Croesus. Croesus, famous for his immense riches, feared Cyrus's rise and sought an alliance with Babylon and Egypt. Before confronting Cyrus, Croesus consulted the Oracle of Delphi, who famously prophesied that if he attacked Persia, a great empire would fall. Misinterpreting this to mean Persia, Croesus launched an offensive. The ensuing battles were fierce, culminating in the siege of Sardis in 547 BCE. Cyrus, known for his innovative military tactics, reportedly used camels to disorient the Lydian cavalry, whose horses were unfamiliar with the scent. Sardis fell, and Croesus was captured. Here again, Cyrus displayed his unique magnanimity. Instead of executing Croesus, he welcomed him into his court as an advisor. This act of mercy sent a powerful message: submit to Cyrus, and you would be treated with respect, not subjugation. The jewel in the crown, the ultimate prize, was the mighty Babylonian Empire. Ruled by Nabonidus, a king preoccupied with religious matters and unpopular with his own people, Babylon was ripe for conquest. In 539 BCE, Cyrus marched on Babylon. The city, with its massive walls and the Euphrates River flowing through it, was considered impregnable. But Cyrus, a master strategist, devised a brilliant plan. On a festival night, while the Babylonians were distracted, Cyrus's engineers diverted the Euphrates River, lowering the water level significantly. His troops then marched directly into the city through the exposed riverbed. Babylon fell swiftly, almost bloodlessly. What happened next cemented Cyrus's legacy. Unlike previous conquerors who would pillage and enslave, Cyrus entered Babylon as a liberator. He allowed the traditional Babylonian worship to continue, respected local customs, and, most famously, issued the Cyrus cylinder. The Cyrus cylinder, a clay cylinder inscribed with Akkadian cuneiform, is often hailed as one of the earliest declarations of human rights. On it, Cyrus proclaims his benevolent rule, his respect for local deities, and his most significant act, the return of exiled peoples, including the Jews, to their homelands. For over 50 years, the Jews had been held captive in Babylon. Cyrus not only permitted them to return to Jerusalem, but even provided funds for the rebuilding of their temple. This act of unprecedented tolerance earned him immense praise in the Hebrew Bible, where he is referred to as God's anointed one. This policy of allowing diverse cultures and religions to flourish within his empire was truly revolutionary. It fostered loyalty and stability, making his vast empire manageable. By the time of his death, around 530 BCE, Cyrus had forged an empire, stretching from the Aegean Sea to the Indus River, encompassing nearly 44% of the world's population, the largest empire the world had ever seen up to that point. He chose Pasargadae as his capital, a testament to his vision of a diverse yet unified realm. His death, like his birth, is shrouded in some mystery, but he was likely killed in battle while campaigning in the east. His tomb, a simple but elegant structure in Pasargadae, stands as a testament to his enduring impact. Cyrus the Great was more than just a conqueror. He was an architect of empires, a pioneer of human rights, and a master of benevolent governance. His model of administration, based on satrapies, provinces governed by loyal officials, would be adopted by subsequent empires for centuries. He proved that an empire could be built not just on fear, but on a foundation of respect and integration. From a prophesied child to the ruler of the greatest empire the world had known, Cyrus the Great's life is a compelling saga of ambition, innovation, and an enlightened approach to governance. He set a standard for imperial rule that was unmatched for centuries, earning him the title of Father of Nations. His legacy reminds us that even in an age of conquest, wisdom and tolerance can be more powerful than brute force. What do you find most fascinating about Cyrus the Great? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into ancient history, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the lives of history's most influential figures.